Travelers, or should I say new travelers, welcome to Teyvat, a vast and mysterious world filled with adventure, challenges, and countless discoveries. As a beginner, you might feel overwhelmed by all the quests, characters, and mechanics, but don't worry, you're not alone. I actually go through the same thing. So in this guide, I'll be sharing essential tips to help you navigate the early game smoothly. From exploring efficiently and collecting important items to making the most of your resources, these tips will set you on the right path. Whether you're looking to level up faster, get better rewards, or just enjoy the game without unnecessary struggles, this guide has you covered. So, ready to begin your journey? Let's get started. Once you step into the world of Teyvat, after talking to your emergency food, on your way to your first Archon statue, make sure to collect everything around you. You might think, why would I need wheat, mint, apples, or sunsettias so early in the game? Well, wheat and mint might be useful much later, but apples and sunsettias will be your lifesavers in the early game. Since early in the game you won't have much mora or ingredients to cook healing meals, these free apples and sunsettias will be super helpful. Sure, they don't heal much, but in the early game, your HP is still low, so they'll heal you just fine. As you progress to your first quest, make sure to unlock every teleport waypoint you find along the way. Why? Because it saves time by allowing fast travel. It helps you complete quests faster. You get 5 Primogems per waypoint. The statues of the 7 also give Primogems when unlocked, and it also unlocks a portion of your map. But the best part? They heal you for free. The next is, whenever you grab an Oculus, mark that spot on your map. Now you might be wondering, why should I focus on maximizing my statue of the 7 so early in the game? Because later, if you decide to collect all of them, you'll likely use the Genshin interactive map. If you've already marked the ones you collected, it'll be way easier to find the missing ones. And why collect Oculi? Because upgrading your statue of the 7 increases your stamina, which means more swimming, climbing, sprinting, and gliding. Even if you're a new player, this will help a lot in the long run. Now let's talk about Primogems. Primogems are the rarest and most valuable resource in Genshin Impact. They're used for wishing to get new characters. You can get Primogems by completing Archon quests and world quests, unlocking chests, waypoints, domains, and Statue of 7, daily commissions that unlocks at Adventure Rank 12, following Sealies to treasure chests, and also upgrading the Statue of the 7. There are more ways, but they might not be beginner-friendly, so I skipped them. Now the thing is, in Genshin, you can only do quests once. You can't repeat them to farm Primogems. The only quests you can redo are 4-star character story quests, and you won't receive Primogems for completing them again. And honestly, I really wish we could replay Archon quests. I'd love to relive meeting Mondstadt characters or any other in-game characters for the first time. Will be nostalgic. Oh wait, I'm wandering off the topic. Anyway, back to Primogems. When you unlock daily commissions at Adventure Rank 12, they will give you 60 Primogems per day just for doing 4 easy tasks. So don't skip them. And one last thing, never ignore chests. Even if they only give a few Primogems, every little bit helps. Moving on to the next tip, wishing. There are 2 types of wishing banners. First is standard banner that use a quaint fate. Do not spend Primogems here. I repeat, never do that. And the second is limited banner that use intertwined fate. This is where your Primogems should go. Why? Because limited banner characters are more valuable. Standard banner characters can be obtained from both banners, so wishing on the standard one is a waste of Primogems. Now let's talk about pity. Every 10 wishes, you are guaranteed at least 1 4-star item. It could be weapon or character. Every 90 wishes, you have a 50% chance of getting the limited banner 5-star character. If you don't get the limited banner character, you'll get a standard 5-star instead. This is called losing a 50-50, and trust me, this is so annoying. But the thing is that after losing a 50-50, next 5-star is guaranteed to be the limited banner character. So, don't waste your Primogems on the standard banner. Just use the free acquaint fates you get from leveling up characters, battle pass rewards, etc. When you first unlock wishing, you get a discounted beginner banner, and you also get 10 free pulls after unlocking wishing, but you only need 8 fates to do a 10 pull on that discounted banner. So it's a good deal. You can get Noelle, actually very high chances of getting her. Or you can also get Fischl, a really good off-field Electro DPS. But if you don't want to wish early, you still get free characters like Amber, Kaya, and Lisa, obtained early through quests. Shangling, an amazing free 4-star you get by clearing Spiral Abyss 3rd floor's Chamber 3. Kali after clearing Spiral Abyss 4th floor's Chamber 3, and Barbara after reaching Adventure Rank 20 and completing a certain quest. Don't underestimate 4-star characters. Even 5-star characters need a good team, so build your 4 stars too. At first, you'll have Amber, Kaya, and Lisa. My advice? Focus on Kaya and the Traveler first. Well, that's what I do. Others might have different opinions. Focus on 2 to 3 characters. Don't level up everyone if you don't want to run out of materials later in the game. Upgrade weapons first before worrying about artifacts. Don't waste resources on artifacts early on. Talents become important later when you unlock them, after by ascending your character to Phase 2. Don't worry about artifacts for now. Just equip whatever you find. There's no point leveling artifacts early on. You'll replace them anyway. Next, Adventure Rank. Leveling up your Adventure Rank gives rewards, but it also increases the world level, which means stronger enemies. If you rush Adventure Rank too fast, you might find yourself struggling with tough enemies. So take your time, build your team, and only increase your world level when you're ready. Now let's talk about resins. Resin is a limited resource, so don't waste it. Best ways to spend resin in early game is for character ascension materials and for weapon materials. Do not farm artifacts until Adventure Rank 45+. 5-star artifacts don't start dropping until then. Your resin cap is 200. If you reach the cap, you stop regenerating resin, so use it before it maxes out. And very important point to note, never spend Primogems to refill resin, never. And for the last tip, trust me, it's the most important one, is to have fun. Genshin Impact isn't just about wishing for 5-star characters or grinding artifacts. It's an open-world adventure filled with beautiful landscapes, deep lore, and interesting characters. If you rush through everything just to reach the end game, you'll miss out on the journey that makes the game so special. Take your time to explore the world, do side quests, and enjoy the little details. There's so much to appreciate beyond just the combat and gacha mechanics. And one more thing, don't compare yourself to other players. Genshin isn't a PvP game, so there's no need to compete. Whether you're a casual explorer or a hardcore meta player, just play at your own pace and have fun. At the end of the day, it's your adventure, so make it a memorable one. And that was all for this beginner's guide of Genshin Impact. I hope these tips help you guys out. I'm not an expert or a hardcore gamer, I'm just sharing my own experience with the game. Some veteran players might find a lot of things missing in this video, so if you have any other tips, feel free to share them in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to my channel. Not even 1% of you guys watching have subscribed, so please hit that subscribe button and support me. It really gives me the motivation to keep making more videos for you all. All right, that's all for today. See you guys in the next video. Until then, safe travels.
Osmanthus wine. Osmanthus wine.